Oh my God, big day, big day. Today's the day. I'm so scared. I'm literally terrified. We're almost here. I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my God. You guys, guess what? I bought a van. The day's finally come. I'm still kind of in shock about it a little bit, honestly. I knew that I had totally outgrown my car and I just wanted more space for Yeti and I just can't believe it. I can't believe it at all. So my van is a 2014 Ram ProMaster and I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed. And it's already built out, so I'm going to show you guys. I do have some cosmetic updates and things like that I'll be doing, but I don't really have any set plans right now. But let me show you the inside. I'm so excited. Here she is. First look. Lots of cabinetry. If you hop on in, we have a full-size bed. Memory foam, super comfy. A little bit of storage down here. Dometic fridge freezer. And here's where all the wiring is for the solar, things like that. Obviously, a little sink. And over here, the lights actually dim, which is super nice. Something that I wanted super bad was a swivel seat, and I can't believe I found a van with it. I feel super lucky. It's honestly pretty crazy because I just didn't expect to have a van this soon. I knew that I wanted one, so part of me was rushing home because I knew that in order to look at vans, I needed to be in the area that I was looking at vans in. So that was actually a huge part of why I cut my trip short, and this has been in the works for like a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, but I just really wanted to keep it on the down low until it was definite. Keys were in my hand. I can't drive it on the street yet because the registration office was closed and it doesn't have plates on it. But I'm super excited. It's perfect. It has really low mileage and the couple that I bought it from are so cool. I just really felt like everything lined up and was meant to be. And the second I saw this van in person, I was like, this is my van. This is my van. So it still feels really surreal. Like, I just can't believe this is it. Like, I'm here, I'm doing it. Like, this has been my dream for forever, and I never thought that I would have a van. Like, I always thought that I would just kind of like get by in my car, but I guess this was just the next step. And it's just time, and I love it. I've only driven it once, and it was around my neighborhood with my mom in it yesterday after we got the keys. And it's really big. It's gonna be a really big adjustment because even though it's got a rear view mirror, there's no windows. There's no windows in the back. So it has a backup camera, but it's really trippy to look in back and like not be able to see anything. So we're gonna winterize it a little bit because there's really not that much insulation in here, and I want to make sure that we can have it in like colder climates, obviously, so I can take it on like a little road trip. In February is the first trip I'm planning on taking it, so it's gonna be a little chilly where we're going. But I'm just like over the moon, honestly. And my boyfriend ordered me really cute bedding. So we're just trying to make it look a little homey before we fully decide what we're gonna do. I think one of the first projects is gonna be storage. I'm putting cabinetry up here. Underneath the bed is fully empty storage accessible from the back. So I think I wanna open this and make it so that Yeti has like a little den under here, and then just do half storage that have drawers accessible from the back. Lots of just like dreaming, and obviously I've never done any of this before, but you know how I am. Like, just like with my bed platform, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna do it myself. The process for buying this van was pretty crazy because obviously I don't know anything about vans. The previous owners, like I said, super cool, super nice. They actually drove the van in to a mechanic that I hired to go through everything in the van and like make sure that everything was functional and that nothing was gonna like blow up on me or if anything needed to be repaired. And like literally The mechanic sounded like he wanted to buy the van instead of me. Like, he was so excited about the van. He's like, it's perfect. Like, you bring it back, we can do any kind of body work. You want to add windows, you want to add da-da-da-da. And I was just like, oh my gosh, he wants the van. So I had everything looked over, so I know everything's good. And really, it's just kind of like customizing it now, making it ours. And I did end up going with the ProMaster because, like I said, my boyfriend is 6'4" and he can comfortably stand in here, which is so cool. I'm gonna be able to cook because there's an Air Max fan, so you can run that, crack a window, cook in here. Everything's just gonna be so amazing. And honestly, all the projects, I feel like I was in a really stagnant place in my life, and I'm really looking forward to all the little projects that I'm gonna have to do to like make this van my home. My face like hurts from smiling so much. That's how excited I am. And I made sure I filmed Yeti's first look of the van with you guys because I felt like it was a really special, important moment that I just really wanted to share with you. If you had told me 2 years ago that I would be here buying a van, one that's already built out, one that's beautiful, I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe that I would own a Sprinter van. I was like, you know, car camping out of my Toyota Corolla with my dog, like making it work because I had no money and like just wanted to travel so bad. And now here I am and I can do it comfortably and I get to do it with a guy that I really love and my perfect little dog. And I just feel really, really lucky. And thank you guys because you guys are a really big part of why I get to do all this. And it means the world to me. It really, really does. So thank you. I will save the sappiness, but I mean it. Thank you so much. That's all I have to say for right now, honestly, other than I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see what we're going to do with it once I figure out what we're going to do with it. Until then, I'm going to practice driving it around my mom's neighborhood. So fingers crossed, everything goes well, and I adjust to it very quickly. Thank you guys again. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.